Okay, for number 3, it says the lengths of the legs of a right triangle are x and y, where x is bigger than y. While the length of the hypotenuse is x plus y minus 4, what's the maximum radius of a circle inscribed in this triangle? I'm going to go to the whiteboard. I'm going to try to draw a picture of what they just said. And this is number 3. And I'm not going to say it's exactly right, but I'm going to put something down like this over here. And just going back, it says the leg of the triangle are x and y, where x is greater than y. So this would be x, and this would be y. I'm trying to draw something that looks sort of right. It's a right triangle. And this is x, I'm going to read it again, plus y minus 4. Now, by the way, someone says, could you figure out x and y? I'm not saying not to. I'm just saying that I don't think that's their question. That's not their question, by the way. Someone says, what is their question? What's the maximum radius of a circle that can be inscribed in a triangle? So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm really bad at drawing these things, but I'm going to say something like this is my circle over here. All right, and it's tangent to those sides over there. There's a center here. And I'm going to put there's an R here. There's an R here. And an R over here. All right? That's my ability to draw the circle at this point. And looking at it, let me just maybe make this lines a little bit darker here so I can. That's R, and that's R. They're all the same. Let's erase the circle. I know my circle doesn't look good, by the way. Well, kind of looking at this over here, let me just see if I can get. And kind of looking at it, I'm going to say they're all R, by the way. I know it doesn't look accurate. Let me think. Well, I know this is R, and that's R. All right, let me keep thinking. And part of this is a really poorly drawn diagram that's making it hard for me to think. Let me erase again. I'm going to try to do a little better at this. And again, I'm trying to do a little better job over here. They're all supposed to be the same length, by the way. R, R, R. I'm starting to see something here. That they share a side. They're similar triangles at this point. They may not look great, but they're similar. So I'm going to say the length here is A. And the length here is A. All right, let me see if I can figure out anything else on it. I'm going to say this is R. This is R. I want to point out I'm seeing similar triangles again. So I'm going to call this B. All right. I got troubles now. And I got to write this down now. So I'm going to write down a couple different relationships I know. B plus R. I'm going to put I'm looking at over here. Is identical to Y. Whoops. And then I'm going to say A plus R. Again, I'll point out what I'm looking at. Is equal to X. Just keep going. I'm going to say A plus B. A plus B is this thing over here. Let me write that down. So it's going to be X plus Y minus 4. All right, there's a lot of things I don't know at this point, but I'm going to look at this thing and I'm going to see if I can manipulate a little bit. So I'm going to say A plus B. What's X equal to? A plus R. What's Y equal to? B plus R. Make sure I did this right. I got the A plus B. I got the X and a Y. Now it's minus 4. Okay, I think I see something. A plus B is equal to A plus B plus 2R minus 4. I take A from both sides. That's good. I take R from both sides. B from both sides. That's good. You get 0 equals 2R minus 4. 4 equals 2R. R is equal to 2. Let me go back and read the question again and make sure I did it okay. It said legs right triangle. I got that. I did the picture. It wasn't great at the picture, by the way. Well, the hypotenuse length is X. What is it? Oh, they asked for the radius. We got it. The radius is 2. And we're done. Thank you.